Hi everyone, welcome on board to Helper.tv, where you get the reliable news that is tailored for you, and of course where you can actually comment and interact. I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel, and if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.
Coronavirus pandemic is a scourge, and no one will say they've not felt the effect of this. And Nigeria, a geographical expression, a contraption that has expired, is also facing this challenge too. But somehow this scourge is actually hitting hard at the people that should have made things right in the nation, in the country, but they've decided against this. These are people like Abba, Kyari, Bauchi State Governor, even Buhari is said to have had one or two things or whatever it is. Now, let us talk about IPOB. Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has alleged that Abba Kyari, the face, no, all right, they call him the hands, the legs, the brain, the intestines and everything of Buhari, or Major General Muhammadu Buhari retired, or Jubril al-Sudani. He has posited, he said, that Abba Kyari has scampered to Cuba for the treatment, coronavirus treatment. There's no cure anyway. Kanu wondered why former governor of Abia State, Orji Uzor Kalu, and former spokesperson of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Olisa Metu, are in jail, while Kyari, that's Abba Kyari, who, according to him, has looted the budgetary allocation of F0R clinics in 2015. This, there is a developing story that President Muhammadu Buhari and his chief of staff, Abba Kyari, had secretly left the shores of Nigeria seeking treatment for coronavirus, otherwise called COVID-19, abroad. He called it COVID-19. Whatever that is, doesn't matter. The virus is hitting hard, whatever name you want to give to it. The rumor is getting stronger and spreading like the dreaded virus itself, as Nigerians are now asking for the whereabouts of their president on social media platforms. The Minister of Information Culture, Lai Mohammed, on Thursday debunked the rumors that Buhari has also contracted the dreaded virus. Even is the president media aide, Bashar Ahmed, and Shehu Garba also said that the rumor of Buhari being flown abroad was untrue. And he decided to go on his Facebook handle to share photos of him working from his office. What a shame. Many of those people think, Nigerians are fools. They think because people are unfortunate to be trapped in that contraption makes them a fool. However, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, not mentioning Buhari's whereabouts, claimed that Abba Kyari has been flown to Cuba, describing Fulani political class as the most corrupt in the world. Now, on his Facebook handle, he wrote, he said, "Here is a confirmation of what I alluded to earlier in my live broadcast this evening. The figures below are F0R clinic budget in successive budgets since the Fulani mad dogs took over power in Nigeria. Then see the headline from Aisha Buhari, who in effect has confirmed that their Fulani Janjaweed government looted all the money." Now, let's go through it. 2015, 3.94 billion naira for a clinic in F0R, clinic that Buhari never attended. 2016, every year they're always allocating billions of naira, 3.87 billion naira. 2017, 3.20 billion naira. Now, that includes the capital expenditure, 331 million. All right, let's go further. 2018, 1.3 billion naira. Total of 12.4 billion naira. Now, you can do that in euros, do that in pounds, do that in yen, wherever you are. You are in United Arab Emirates, you can do that in the currency there and see what this is all about. Now, 2019 and 2020 is not included in this that I've given to you. Probably if we are going to include this, then we are talking about probably 16 billion naira. There are no ventilators. What is a ventilator? It's actually what assists you when you have such issues like coronavirus. These ventilators is a respiratory aid that helps you. There are no syringes or common cotton wool in the so-called clinic after budgeting and appropriating billions over many years for it. Abba Kyari and his gang looted the funds but are hypocritically busy jailing Southerners while idiots are busy cheering them. Inhabitants of the zoo, behold your first lady. Fulani political class is the most corrupt breed of reprobates on the face of this planet. These are the people fighting corruption. Are you still a proud Nigerian? This is a very huge question that I want you guys to answer in the comment section. Are you still a proud Nigeria? Now, IPOB leader has said what he has to say. What do you have to say? Now, it's about corruption. It's about people stealing money here and there. Now, recently, I shared a story about the ventilators in Gwagwalada Hospital, FCT. It's so funny. They said, according to Sahara reporters and according to Ray Nomokri, said he has information. A medical doctor inside of the hospital just gave him the information telling him that the two only available ventilators were taken out of the hospital and they were transported secretly, covertly into Aso Rock, of course, Aso Rock Villa. Who do you think that ventilator is actually set up for? Is it Abba Kyari? Is it Buhari's daughter? Is it Buhari himself or Jubril al-Sudani? Who is this for anyway? That's the point. Now, this has brought about speculations and a lot of interesting facts started coming up and popping, and they themselves know that Nigerians are concerned about this. They want to know what's going on. Then they decide to make use of Takia. What did these people call us? They brought picture of a man sitting down. Who is this man? It could be anybody, Jubril al-Sudani, Buhari, or whoever he is. I wouldn't know. They brought a picture of a man sitting down and they said, this is the president working in the office. What is he working? Is he working the budget? Is he working how hospitals are going to be built? Is he working about is he trying to work out the infrastructure? Is he trying to work out the amount of money that has been looted? Is he trying to work out the billions of dollars that has gone into the hospitals in the clinic in Aso Rock? Not even a full-fledged hospital, a clinic. Is he working? What is he working out? Is he working out his health? What is he working in the office there? Is he signing documents? Is he having meetings, tele meetings on, using modern technology to speak, to address the nation and also to speak to the people that works with him? What is he working? What is Buhari working? Is he trying to educate himself more so that when questions are asked in the United Nations, or if he's asked what is the duty of his wife, he will be able to come up with answers? What is Buhari working? These are questions. After all, Abba Kyari is the one that we know that flies back and forth on behalf of Buhari. So what is Buhari working? What is Buhari working? These are questions that that begs for answers, and a lot of people want to actually know about this. So that's just what it is. They said Abba Kyari, he is involved in the looting of this money, and they said Abba Kyari somehow has found himself in Cuba. Now, I wouldn't know why he chose Cuba. Probably because the United Kingdom is not going to accept them. United States is not accepting nobody. Canada is not accepting them. So why Cuba? Why would he travel down there to Cuba? What is he going in there for? This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has decided to share. Now, there are a lot of people that might not accept this. They say, no, we don't believe that he's in Cuba. This is just conspiracy theory. Probably he's in Cuba or not. But the truth of the fact is this. Either he's in Cuba. Don't you know that Abba Kyari recently, his medical record was brought in from the United Kingdom? Don't you know that Buhari visits the United Kingdom on medical tourism at the expense of taxpayer? Imagine if that man never became president. How would Buhari would have? I think this disease, this sickness is just for Nigerians to take care of. That's just why he became president. Like, if I become president, I think I will have all the opportunity to treat this illness. And he got it right. So Nigeria is the only place where such characters can become president. He got to that seat. They sold you integrity and he got in there. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he has said what he has to say. All what he has to say is just to point out simply to you that corruption sleeps with them. They drink corruption. There's nothing they don't do with corruption. They swim in corruption. That's just what they do. Every opportunity, they use the opportunity to siphon money away. Even this COVID-19 that some states have reported, Lagos State, yes, and many other states have reported, it's just an opportunity. They've already found a way to see how they're going to look into the budget, to see how they're going to bring out money. Yes, I saw what Lagos State is doing. They are actually disinfecting and using this fumigating equipment all over public places, which is a good one. I've not seen other states doing the same. They are doing it all over public bus stops and places like that. That's a good one. That's a very good one there. This is what we expect the nation to do, and we expect that the president should be more proactive. But unfortunately, we are saddled with a man that is already living his retirement life as the president of Nigeria. That's what it is for now. If you're not a member of this channel, we can grow it together by tapping on the subscription button and the red notification icon bell below. It would alert you whenever our videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping by.